Let's see if we can become a Lich this time. We need to find something called a burner. I don't know what it is. There aren't that many places left though. I got the impression that it would be some kind of specific advice. Um... I'm not sure any of these really matters unless you're in turn-based mode. I haven't noticed a huge increase in the number of hits you do per round unless you go to turn-based mode. I guess it's not gonna respawn. So, burner, what is it? Where is it? These are storage rooms. It's a burner. We need to use some kind of device. Actually, we need to use some kind of device, but what are our options? Two sides. That's the transformer. Lich transformer. These would be storage areas. I don't think there's anything here. Something here though. 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies. 5. The lower floor. The skeleton transformer. Well, there's this room with the cages, but let's try this one. Well, I don't see how this could possibly be a burner of any kind. That room is where all the remaining enemies will be. I don't want to go there if I don't have to. Well, I guess those could be something. A lot of things could be something here. A lot of little rooms. I don't think I've been in these little rooms. I've been into a few of them, but not most of them. I'm assuming one of them contains the... Ooh, enemies. One of them contains the pyramid. Come on, pop up. All I hear is my equipment being destroyed.
Forget it!
No.
No.
Oh, only one guy has equipment left. You've lost all your weapons.
Fixed. I can't fix it.
No. No. Leave it be. I don't want to fix.
Potion of remove fear. How do you even see how close you are to having full inventory? I mean, there's not a number of items you
I
can
don't know.
carry. So it's just a crapshoot. We need to end this very soon though. It
Make
would be a
someone else
catastrophe
try.
to lose something.
No.
Yeah, we can't even move our items around. Shit.
No.
Disease. This doesn't seem to appear to affect how fast you act in a real-time mode. Affects how fast everyone else is acting.
Once again, I have slain the forces of evil. Not today.
What's this?
No.
Gain an item.
Well, it might be good for something.
I'm using some shitty potions. Cure wounds. I've never really used these. Whatever. Move fear.
I don't know how.
Amount of crap that is broken in our inventory is fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. Your poison isn't a big deal either, we can heal that. I just want something out of the inventory a little bit. Identify, maybe you don't even have a weapon. I wish there was a potion of hardening in this game. Do we have any jewelry? No. Can we... do we have enough room to move some jewelry there?
Don't make someone else try. Ooh!
You might. Add 20 permanent to mine. That is nice.
Make someone else try.
No.
No. No, no, no. Game says no. Seems like a switch, but yeah. It's 3 rooms here. There's 7 enemies here. And a Lich King is one of them. They'll never find me in here.
Sit down.
I really wish I could see
Not
my
today.
sheet equipment. So there would be an option to dump the items you don't really want. I can delete items from my inventory too. Every strike from him destroys a piece of my equipment. Every single one. Not quite.
The herd will commence now.
Spear helm. Not quite sure what the 4 other creatures here are. Yes. Covenant. Something new.
Once again, the forces of evil.
I don't think I want the white potion. I'm just not taking the items anymore. Simply because if we get something good at this point, we probably don't have to. I want us to have the room. We have a lot of trash. Someone had tickets to the what you call it? Yeah, game tickets. Just delete, delete, delete. You can always buy more. Tickets are cheap. Well, holy shit. It can be colder.
Once again, I have slain the forces of evil.
Rid of it.
No.
No. No.
Couldn't get the item. That's why she's saying no.
Sit down.
Feel free to respawn. Lecture room. Right, nice. Now, where's the burner? I'm doing this because when I think back to all the places I've been, none of them really I can think of and say that's a burner. Maybe I've been there, certainly a possibility, but I'm not sure.
Once again, I have slain the forces of evil.
But
Yes.
No.
why are you running away in the first place?
More of those.
Where's the burner? 'Cause the burner. It's like a glass wall, been called a burner. That's a storeroom. So I have no idea where the burner is. Guess we'll have to go down there. I can't really think of anything else to do. It's one of those things that in theory should be a simple process, but because nothing really is labeled in any way, it's a crapshoot of what you actually have to do here. Which particular thingy do you have to fiddle with to get what you want? Skeleton transformer, not a burner. I would assume there's a flame. Well, there's two things I've seen with a flame. One was the cook pot, and one was the sort of a laboratory heater, but neither one produced any results. You've been there. That's nothing. That has cages. Don't see how burners are involved in any way. Unless we're talking about some very different kind of burning. So, the engine is certainly on now. We need a burner. This is what we have to use. But we need a burner. This is the last room available. The burner? Seems like an engine room of a sort instead of a burner. So, fuck. Yep. I have no fucking clue what to do. Saved, didn't we? Not. However I look at it, that's just a room with 4 cages. I don't see how that could possibly be in any way involved here. Okay, there's... Maybe now that we've activated the engine, something's happened. I only know about the cookpot and then the chemical the heating device, heating flame. Isn't the burner? Nothing burnery about this. Too soon. Been through all the rooms in this floor, and I can't think of anything even remotely burnery here. Just the skeleton transformer. It's a lot of rooms with nothing. Suppose I could have less things to complain about if the site wasn't this massive. You could basically find what you need to fairly quickly because of the limited space available. An exit. So, is it really here then? There aren't that many rooms here, but... Well, that's a fireplace. That's not exactly a burner, is it? Okay. Handful of rooms. I would have to say that it has to be here. Nothing in the where the transformer itself is even comes close to being a burner. Is this a burner? Just a glass or crystal, some kind of focus. Not seeing a burner there. What's this? Another skeleton transformer. Yeah. This is the kitchen. No, this is the burner. I'm pretty sure I clicked on the different part of the fucking item, so it didn't take. Jesus. That kind of horseshit isn't unique to this game, though. Probably could have saved me an hour at least wondering about. Okay. Now we have everything we need. We just need to chuck down the drinks and go into the machine. And that's it. And then we're going to get the fuck out of this horrible, horrible place. Guys, speed things up a little bit. So, 100,000 gold, inventory full of crap, and the final promotion. In many ways, these promotion quests will probably be the hardest ones we'll ever do. For the simple reasons that at this point we didn't have the means to do everything go that perfectly. Later on we'll have a lot of increased power. I'm guessing plot items might be transferable, but loot items not. You have full inventory. How does this work?
Yes.
Yes. Clearly a staff user again. Clearly a staff user, so... Cudgel skill, that's something we want. It's over. The horrible nightmare is finally over. We have Gladiator, Assassin, Lich, Priest. And we have 231,000 of use experience, and we have 480,000 of gain. Still, yeah, double the amount of experience again. Can I just teleport away from here, please? No. Because there's nowhere to teleport. I'm just happy it's over. I'll probably burn through that 100,000 gold quite readily. I want to go to the city that had the trainer and shops in the upstairs. Were cheaper or better than normal. We have such a huge amount of loot. Yeah, that reminds me. Thinking about the quick sell of your all of your inventory, it doesn't really work in a situation like this, because we just can't sell these. If we sell a broken item, it's like throwing it away. You get nothing from it, and this is a mix of useful and items we want and items we just want to throw away. So the quick sell is totally unacceptable method to use now. And we don't have the extra inventory space to move around the items either. So I appreciate that the tool exists, but it's not a replacement for a convenient inventory management system. It makes a tedious process in if you pre-manage the equipment in a way. Again, which is odd, because I can't identify items when I loot something. I mean, if I've already opened a container, I can switch a guy and just look at the loot to identify it and then decide who gets what. So there's no I can't do pre-filtering, so if that makes sense. So it always has to go to someone's inventory first, then I have to identify it, then I have to filter it to who gets what. Okay, enemies haven't respawned yet, which means we should be just able to walk out of here. Feels so good to be away from that horrible place. We do have a black chest in the Chasm of the Dead. I sort of want to go and at least try to get it simply because I don't want to leave it. I don't want to leave unfinished business. And if it's another relic level artifact, it's wouldn't hurt. Although the one we have for the priest is a piece of shit. I'm sure it's a fine artifact if you get the item set fully, but that's a big if. Maybe less so if you know where all the black chests are. This area seems suspicious. Can't put my finger on it. There's the mages here. What is this place? I don't want to get involved. Not now. What we want is leveling up. That's the big thing, because now we can dump the points in the skills we need. And then actually become more powerful. We haven't been able to use our spellcasters as actual spellcasters for a long time. The amount of damage you do is just... it's not necessarily bad, but the recovery time from the spellcasting is so long, it's a very insufficient way of fighting. Priest needs repair item in the Grand Mastery. That's a must-have. I don't care if her spell casting suffers as a consequence. I don't think that's an optional thing. I have probably a significant percentage of my entire equipment now basically destroyed, broken rather, and nothing I can do about it. The expense of trying to pay for someone to repair it is it would bankrupt me basically, so not exactly an option again. Where are we going? I need direction. We need to go east. Stay on the lead path as long as we can. Probably the shortest path anyway. It's amazing how much of a relief you can feel after some kind of a arduous site like that. It takes hours to complete, and it doesn't have a feeling of progression. It just feels like it's going on and on and on, and never ending. And you're not really can't cast a spell here either, because we don't have the. It's not a probably not a port altar here. Or at least not we've found.
Sit down!
No.
Forget it!
Lich has 50 points unspent. It'll probably, yeah, amount of levels you can get is massive. Dark Grandmaster is the more important one, although Elemental Grandmaster will certainly help. We have Light Expertise and we'll take Spirit Expertise too. What is this city like? I remember this. It's not what we're looking for. We want this one, maybe. Visiting that wouldn't be a bad thing. No, I don't want to go to Dragonheim. Knowledge could learn a few things. Don't think we have the points for that, though. Not really. But we could train it. Elemental Mastery, Dark Mastery. Spirit Expertise. Probably Elemental Grand Mastery first. Elemental and Light. We're 3 points short.
Can't rest here.
I do recall at least light and dark trainers here, maybe elemental too. Women and one of the half-orcs. Where's the Grandmaster? In this one. In this one. 3 trainers we can find anywhere. 4 damage per minute lasts 49 minutes. Penalty of 48 to attack. To hit. Attack rate is halved. Prevents spellcasters from casting. Lasts 4 minutes. Yeah. Can teleport to other regions. Well, it'll help a little bit. Your guidance for where we want to go. It has to be disturbing. Okay. You don't have any points. You need item repair. There's no substitute for this anymore. It's not even at expert level. I want the Grandmaster. Although Master will probably be sufficient for most things. We could leave it at 7 for now. It's a bigger problem to try and find the trainer. I mean, we have to do it. Because we can't really manage our inventory with the huge amount of broken items in it. Can't even identify things if they're broken. So, repair expert. No. We first need to do the leveling up. Otherwise, we don't have the points needed anyway. It's probably a cheaper way to do the training, but this is something I recall, this is something I remember, this is something I can easily return to at any moment I want. I think this war might be another one actually. No. Yeah, let's can test this out. I want to see how much it is here, how much it is in Frostguard. Frostguard, I think, has the cheapest currently that we can still use. Need to locate one building, and I know where to go. Okay, I think we're close. So, yeah. To the right is probably... Price.
Hello!
What is it? 3,100. Okay.
What do you want? Why have you bothered me?
Who the hell is the trainer here? 3,100, something like
Looking
that.
for training?
3,000, yeah, it's the same price, pretty much. I'm guessing this is offering the cheapest price there
Hello!
is for the training at the moment, something like that. This is gonna cost me. Can learn nothing from you. And it was with a limit. Wondering if the limit is the same as with this. If it is, we don't have any cheap training options left.
Looking for training?
Yeah, 28. I'm into level 27 now, with 10,000 left. However, I think we have enough. Item repair 7. We can raise it to 10, but I want to see if 7 is enough. I'd rather raise something like Spirit to Grand Mastery. 49, 57, 48. Okay, we want Elemental Grand Mastery, I think. And Dark Grand Mastery. Now we're only lacking in training in these areas. Okay. Identify item wouldn't hurt. Meditation wouldn't hurt. Meditation is probably the more important one. At the same time, identify item is incredibly expensive. Yeah, you can always get more money, but expertise, you have +3 to it's identify item is basically 4. We need more level ups, but identify item probably needs to be at master level. That's the limit anyway. Then we can develop meditation. There's also the possibility that we could get an NPC that can do the identification, but from where? 30 points. Savior 30 points. Where's the bonus in meditation coming from? +2, so it's 7. You're a blade user. I want blade to be at Grandmaster. Armor needs to go to master level. More perception. More bodybuilding certainly wouldn't hurt. Our blade is not 10, it's 7. Shield is only 4. Take it to Grand Mastery. Don't have the points for that now. It's the idea at least. Okay, so looking good. Now we only need the trainers. I think we have the money for that though. We have money for some of it.
Greetings.
Green man. Yeah, he's a very difficult person to find. I get that. You better watch out for your children. Why? I make sunflowers. They're barrels of magic powder that explode when you shoot them. I have a demonstration rigged up if you would like to see one. Let's go ahead and shoot the barrel. You wouldn't mind making a delivery, would you? Certainly. Where would you like to deliver? On the ice just outside the dock. On the ice? Okay, but here's some advice. If you're planning a special show, the sunflowers shine it's the brightest at night. So this is a way to get rid of the ice. Not really interested at the moment.
Hello.
Doesn't seem like there's a lot of trainers here.
Hi.
What do you know about rescuing fair maidens? When a young warrior is ready to hang up his sword and settle down, he must find a fair maiden to rescue. I see. That's what they call it. Might as well do it now. Where's the...
Looking for passage?
Yeah,
No.
someone needs to talk to the Jarl, otherwise he won't take us anywhere. Not sure I want to... I want to take care of it again, otherwise I'll get it. Identify monster. Yeah, how about now?
What do you want?
Ice is cleared.
Hello.
The ice has been cleared. I've heard. Wonderful news. You have put a smile on this old face for the first time in years. Well, we got a little bit of cash out of that. But this city has nothing to offer us. Weaponry skills would be in Stormboard. Rangheim pretty much the same. So it's either Thorgard, well, Thorgard's the only place we can go. I'm hoping Thorgard has the miscellaneous skills. Repair item is the big thing. If we get that, we can move things forward quite a bit. Maybe more identify item. It's 4 now. We want it to be at least 7. And a couple of points spent there will help quite a bit. Yeah, repair item. It's not even an expert, but if we find the guy, we can get expert and mastery at the same time. That should be enough. Can't afford more anyway. But yeah, if we find additional trainers or while we search for that, this is fine. How expensive is training here?
Looking for training?
12,000. Blow me. I'm giving serious thought about getting a little bit of merchant going for certain people. The Lich would be the best, is that it? Assassin and the Lich. At least on expert level. Grandmaster, buy and sell items at cost. That would be truly useful. But there's no way we can get there. No, I really don't want to invest in merchant. Perception. Mastery. Can't get that done. What would be required? Quite a bit. Repair item. Thank you. The important bit here is that we can now get rid of the inventory. It might not be perfect, but we should be able to get rid of most of it. And we'll do that in there. After that, next time we'll probably have to level up more because we have the cash and try to find trainers. Having these levels is nice, but unless you have the skills, it's still a waste of time. We haven't really progressed at all unless we can get those skills up. At the same time, because we suffered through the Lich promotion quest and things like that, we are probably in a very good position to do things. What am I doing here?
Good as new. Good as new. Fixed. Good as new. Good as new.
We can't repair it at this point, it's probably incredibly good item.
Fixed. 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 Good as new. Good as new. Good as new. Fixed.
I could not fix it. I could not fix it. I could not fix it.
Can't fix shit. No room.
Good as fixed. Good as fixed. 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 Good as fixed. Fixed.
I guess we can do the old switcheroo. Move unidentified items to the Lich, broken items to the Priest.
I don't
We don't need
Base
this.
Lard.
We don't need this.
Basilar, probably. Well, it's Base Lard. But it's not sounds wrong, so probably not that. Spear of Spirit
I
Force.
want this.
Item is unbreakable and has the highest value.
We don't need this. We should leave it.
Mutation skill.
good as new.
A good. Slow start.
No.
Running out of inventory space.
We don't. We should leave it.
Hacker permanence. Unbreakable. Highest value.
We don't need this. I want this.
Increases number of attacks.
We don't need this.
Okay, just shove these items somewhere.
Fixed.
No. No.
I don't have the room. Yeah, the inventory is very nasty to manage.
No. No.
And don't have room.
We should leave it. This is good. We should. Oh, we don't. We should leave it.
Agile fingers. Storm traps. Well, that's totally pointless because we have 100% success rate anyway.
Fixed. Good as fixed.
Unbreakable. And it was broken. So yeah.
Fixed.
I don't think the game knows what unbreakable
today.
means. Delete. Can't because it's a bot item.
No.
We'll have to do some proper management to.
Well, I didn't.
No. Good as
I mean, a lot of these items are probably to upgrade to what we can do.
I think.
We don't need this.
But
No.
I can move one goddamn item.
This. We should leave it.
Plus 15 to accuracy.
We risk. Is it a? Well, how smart do you think I am? What up? We risked our lives. Is it a?
At least I will be able to identify the pure crap.
What up? How smart do you think I am? Is it a? Well, how smart do you? What up? Is it a?
Jesus Christ, there's still a lot of items we can't identify.
What a piece of junk. Is it a broom?
It's not a broom, you piece of shit.
Is it a broom?
Ah,
Well, we risked our lives for. What a piece of junk. What a piece of junk. Well, is it a well, how smart do you think? What up? We risked our lives for that? What up? We risked what a piece of junk. We risked what a piece of junk. We risked our life.
No.
No inventory space.
Good as fixed. I don't get it.
No one gets it. Any broken
How
items?
smart do you think I am? How smart do you? Is it a is it a
It's not a broom.
What up? Well, how smart? Is it a broom? We risked what a piece of junk. We risked our lives for what a piece of. Is it a broom? I don't know how.
Good as new.
Oh, thank God.
We don't need this.
No.
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 We don't need. We should leave it. We don't need
Sabaton of
this.
the Yeti provides bonus of 30 to endurance. Yeah, this is the kind of shitty boost I was talking about. We have to go through everything. It's just
No.
No.
too good to pass up, really. Okay, that should give us a little bit of room to move stuff here to identify again.
No.
No.
Oh.
Amulet of Rock. 20 against elemental.
We don't. We should. We should leave it.
No.
We should. Oh. We don't need it. We should. We should leave it. I want this.
Good as new. I think.
I really like role-playing games these days. If they have, if some of the abilities are group-based. I mean, if someone has the identify item ability, the group uses the highest value instead of the guy's inventory who you're currently looking at,
No.
for pretty obvious reasons. So you don't have to deal with this shit.
No. Good as fixed. Good as new. I think.
For you. At least we're near the end. And a few hotkeys I learned to speed this up a bit.
This is good.
Okay.
We should. We don't need this.
Moderately harder to break, has higher value.
I want this.
What do we need to do? I would need to buy skills, actually. Problem with a lot of things now is I don't know if I can learn them or not. Bigger problem now is that neither of the casters has any weapons. No weapon skills. I don't know if I can learn them. I would assume blunt weapon is the only possible one, because they seem to have blunt weapons now. Previously they had no weapons. This has daggers, so I'm assuming it's dagger focus. This has weapons, so I can use everything. However, the problem is if we don't see if we can learn those skills or not, we are not going to be able to
I can't learn that.
I cannot learn that.
keep equipment.
No.
necessary. We have a lot of staffs and probably good ones too. But if we don't have the skill, I don't really know what we can use.
I can't learn that. I don't get it.
I know you don't. We could sell all the scrolls and things like that, so it's not like we can't do anything.
I don't get it.
Also, we don't have the skills, so a lot of these are not really usable. However, I can get rid of
Welcome.
scrolls. It's not a lot, but it should, things like bone clubs, so it should give us little room to wiggle with the inventory. 0 gold pieces. Gonna get a shield skill going. All the Scott. Divine Intervention is something that you might want to keep as a scroll. Normal scimitars, yeah, we can get rid of something. I don't get the stones. Cast a meteor shower spell. I just don't like these stones. Light skill. Okay. Not a big thing, this, but I'm sure it'll help a little bit. Scroll of Store. This could genuinely be useful. I'll get rid of these. Most of the normal weaponry we can just sell out, we're not using them. Cheating Jerk. It's a blade. Very good blade. That's a lot. We could, actually I'm not selling those either. We can do enchantments on our equipment, so it'll probably increase their price quite a bit if we can enchant some of them. I'm gonna get rid of some of this shit. Student bows. There has to be some quality in the equipment before you can enchant it. Broken potions. You have a lot of broken stuff still. And so do you. Your weakness. Realistically, am I going to use that as bottle? No. Turn undead scroll? Probably not. Which instructions? Can't select. If nothing else, this will take the pressure off from the inventory. I'm selling all these stones. Just don't particularly like them, very unlikely to ever use them. Okay. There's still 2 inventories that are filled with broken equipment.
You didn't need this today, did you?
And you have a lot of unidentified items too on top of that. Lovely.
No. We should, oh,
Lots of them
we
broken.
should leave it.
Regeneration.
Okay, good as new. I think. I don't get it.
Good as good as new.
Yes.
Fix good as good as new. Good as new.
I think.
Any other broken crap? Huh.
Good as fixed.
Any other unidentified crap? Not that much though. I think this was the last.
We don't need this. We don't. Oh.
Unbreakable dragon hammer that will be
we don't-
broken
we should leave
immediately
it.
once I start to use it. And
Good
that
as
is
new.
it.
I think.
Well, we still have a lot of things to sell, all the worthwhile stuff, but raise spirit to 10. Am I getting light bonuses? 5 levels in light magic, so Jesus Christ. Probably only getting the light. So it's 7. I could raise light or spirit to Grand Mastery. Which one is regeneration? Fate will also require spirit. Light and elemental. Regenerate 1 hit point per minute, lasts 12 minutes. Yeah, this is not useful in any way. It's probably... it would have been great for a wizard. With us, I don't think that's all that useful. Fate is more important, which means spirit, which means for a spirit grand mastery. We have the points for that. Just making sure the effect is what I intended to be. Yeah, our duration got increased. What it will mean though when we get it to Grand Master is that it'll probably be multiplied. Instead of just 15 minutes, it'll be 30 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. Which makes it quite a bit more useful spell for us. Either way, I think I'll end it here. This management sheet can take a huge amount of time. What we really need now is we need to buy up the skills. We need Grandmaster in Spirit. We need armors. Not with this guy, he has pretty much everything he has skills for. But Grandmaster in Elemental, Dark, Spirit Expert. Blade Mastery, Grand Mastery. Bodybuilding Expert. Throw Weapon Expert. Blade Grand Mastery, very likely. Shield Mastery, Armors Master, Grand Mastery. Not a... No, I'll still end it here, but what we need to do is go through the inventory and decide who wears what. Sell the rest, then level up, because if we can get an extra chunk of skill points, we can level up a lot of things, and more importantly, that would allow us to, if we go or when we go to hunt down the trainers, is that we can hunt down more things at the same time, so we don't have to repeat the process. If we do it now, it's going to take time, it's time consuming, but that's probably it. We don't have to go for any massive chases after this. It will be done. So yeah, but it will take time, and I don't want to spend time now.